What if I told you that going to the bathroom every day doesn't mean your colon is clean? In fact, many people are walking around right now with layers of old hardened waste trapped inside their gut, and they have no idea. They feel bloated after meals, heavy at night, tired during the day, and foggy in the morning, and they assume it's just age, stress, or something they ate. But is it really? Have you ever felt like you weren't fully empty even after going? Do you struggle with gas, pressure, or a stubborn belly that won't go away no matter what you do? Why does digestion seem to slow down after 40, 50, or 60, even if your eating habits haven't changed that much? And why do these symptoms always seem worse at night? Here's the part most people never hear. You can be regular and still be constipated. When the colon moves too slowly, waste stays behind, dries out, and quietly builds up over time. That buildup doesn't just cause discomfort. It can lead to cramping, bad breath, low energy, poor sleep, and even sudden watery stool that looks like diarrhea but isn't. Your body is trying to push past an obstruction. Now here's the hopeful part. Your digestive system doesn't shut down at night, it resets. While you sleep, your gut enters a repair phase, and when supported properly, it can begin releasing trapped waste far faster than most people expect. In this video, you'll discover gentle, science-aligned drinks you can take at night to help soften, loosen, and flush old waste, using ingredients already in your kitchen. We've reserved the most powerful one for last, so stay with me to discover it. Before we get into it, can you do us a quick favor? Like this video and subscribe to join our healthy community. Also, let me know, how old are you and where are you watching from? Drop your country in the comments. I'll take the time to read every single one. All right, let's get started. What's really happening inside your gut? Your large intestine, also called the colon, acts like a powerful water recycler. As stool moves through it, the colon's job is to pull water out before waste leaves the body. This process is normal and necessary. The problem begins when stool moves too slowly. When that happens, the colon keeps removing water for too long, turning stool dry, hard, and sticky. Instead of sliding out smoothly, it clings to the intestinal walls and becomes difficult to pass. Over time, this slow movement stretches the lower bowel. As the bowel stretches, the nerves that trigger the "I need to go" signal become less sensitive. You may feel like you've gone, but only a small amount comes out while older stool stays behind. This leftover waste continues to dry out and accumulate, creating a cycle of incomplete emptying that many people don't realize is happening. After age 40, this process becomes much more common. Many adults drink less water, eat less fiber, and move less throughout the day. Busy schedules and stress cause people to ignore the urge to go, which further trains the colon to slow down. Poor sleep and chronic stress also disrupt the gut-brain connection, making digestion less efficient. Medications play a major role as well. Strong pain relievers, iron supplements, allergy medications, and some blood pressure or mood drugs can all slow gut movement. Health conditions such as low thyroid function or diabetes can add to this slowdown. The result isn't just constipation, it's bloating, cramping, constant belly pressure, low appetite, hemorrhoids, and sometimes hard blockages that cause watery leakage mistaken for diarrhea. Have you struggled with constipation or a lazy gut? Comment yes and stay with me until the end. Drink 5, Kiwi Flax Smooth Gut Drink. Imagine ending your day with something sweet, fresh, and creamy, and waking up feeling lighter, less bloated, and finally able to empty your bowels without straining. That's exactly the goal of the Kiwi Flax Smooth Gut Drink. Instead of forcing your gut with harsh laxatives or detox products, this simple blend works by supporting how your colon naturally moves waste. This drink combines just 3 ingredients: 2 green kiwis, 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed, and 3/4 of a cup of plain yogurt or kefir. Each plays a specific role in restoring smoother, more complete bowel movements, especially for adults over 40. Kiwis are one of the few fruits scientifically shown to improve bowel regularity. They provide a unique mix of soluble and insoluble fiber, which helps soften stool while also giving it enough structure to move forward. Kiwis also contain a natural enzyme called actinidin, which supports digestion and helps food move through the gut more efficiently. A randomized controlled study published in 2018 in the Asia-Pacific Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that consuming green kiwi fruit significantly increased stool frequency and improved stool consistency in adults with constipation, without causing cramps or urgency. Flaxseed acts like a gentle sponge inside the colon. When ground flax absorbs water, it swells and holds moisture in the stool, preventing it from becoming dry, hard, and sticky. This added bulk also stimulates the intestinal walls in a natural way, helping trigger stronger and more effective bowel movements. Unlike stimulant laxatives, flax does not force the gut. It supports normal movement. Yogurt or kefir adds beneficial bacteria that help rebalance the gut microbiome. A healthy gut microbiome plays a major role in stool consistency, gas production, and how efficiently waste moves through the colon. Studies have shown that fermented dairy products containing live cultures can improve bowel regularity and reduce bloating, especially when used consistently. To prepare this drink, peel and blend 2 green kiwis with 3/4 of a cup of plain yogurt or kefir until smooth. Then stir in 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed. Drink it 1 to 2 hours after dinner, followed by a full glass of water. This timing allows the fiber and bacteria to work overnight, when your digestive system enters its natural repair and reset phase. With regular use over 1 to 2 weeks, many people report more predictable mornings, less straining, reduced bloating, and a calmer, more comfortable gut without urgency or discomfort. Drink 4, warm prune citrus soother. If you often go to bed feeling heavy, bloated, and uncomfortable, like everything is stuck and not moving, the warm prune citrus soother can feel like a gentle reset for your digestive system. This is one of the simplest and most reliable kitchen remedies for a slow, backed-up gut, especially when constipation shows up as dry, hard stool that's difficult to pass. It doesn't shock your system or force sudden urgency. Instead, it supports your colon's natural process of softening and moving waste. This drink uses just 3 basic ingredients: prune juice, warm water, and a squeeze of lemon. Despite its simplicity, it's backed by solid evidence and decades of practical use. Prunes have earned their reputation for a reason. They contain a unique combination of soluble fiber and a naturally occurring sugar alcohol called sorbitol. Sorbitol isn't fully absorbed in the small intestine, so it travels to the colon, where it gently pulls water into the stool. This added moisture helps soften stool and makes it easier to move without excessive straining. Prunes also contain plant compounds that may help stimulate gentle bowel movement without causing cramping. A well-known randomized controlled trial published in Alimentary Pharmacology and Therapeutics in 2011 compared prunes to psyllium, one of the most common fiber supplements used for constipation. The study found that prunes improve stool frequency and consistency at least as well as psyllium, and in some measures even better, for people with mild to moderate constipation. Importantly, participants tolerated prunes well, with fewer reports of bloating or discomfort. Warm water plays a supportive but important role. Hydration is critical for fiber and natural sugars like sorbitol to work properly. Warm liquids can also relax the digestive tract and encourage movement through a reflex that helps wake up the gut, especially when digestion has slowed with age, stress, or inactivity. Lemon doesn't act as a laxative, but it adds a fresh flavor that encourages slow sipping and signals the digestive system to prepare for action. The mild acidity can stimulate digestive secretions and make the drink more pleasant to consume consistently, which matters for results. To prepare the warm prune citrus soother, mix half a cup, about 120 milliliters, of prune juice with half a cup of warm, not hot, water. Add a squeeze of fresh lemon juice and sip it slowly 1 to 2 hours after dinner. Follow it with a full glass of plain water to ensure adequate hydration overnight. By the next morning, many people notice less belly pressure, reduced bloating, and a more complete, comfortable bathroom trip without urgency. As with any remedy, consistency matters more than intensity. If constipation is new, severe, or accompanied by red flags such as blood in the stool, severe abdominal pain, vomiting, fever, or unexplained weight loss, it's important to seek medical advice. But for many adults dealing with slow digestion, this gentle nighttime drink can help restore regularity without harsh side effects. Drink 3. Psyllium, Honey Bedtime Gel. If your gut feels stuck at night with a heavy, uncomfortable belly and the worry that tomorrow will bring another difficult bathroom trip, the Psyllium Honey Bedtime Gel may be exactly the kind of support your body needs. This remedy is simple, gentle, and widely recommended because it works with your digestive system rather than forcing it. Instead of triggering urgency or cramps, it helps restore the natural mechanics of a healthy bowel movement. The key ingredient here is psyllium husk, a type of soluble fiber derived from the seeds of the Plantago ovata plant. When psyllium comes into contact with water, it forms a soft, gel-like substance. This gel holds water inside the stool, keeping it moist, while also adding gentle bulk. The increased volume stimulates the intestinal walls in a natural way, encouraging smoother, more complete bowel movements without irritation. This mechanism is well described in gastroenterology guidelines for bulk-forming fibers. Unlike stimulant laxatives, psyllium does not cause the colon to push. Instead, it improves stool texture and supports normal gut signaling. Because of this, it is often recommended as a first-line option for chronic constipation, especially when stools are dry, hard, or incomplete. A large systematic review published in 2022 in a leading nutrition journal evaluated multiple fiber supplements for constipation. The review concluded that psyllium, particularly at doses around 10 grams per day, consistently improves stool frequency, stool consistency, and ease of passage in adults with constipation. Importantly, psyllium was well tolerated and associated with fewer side effects compared to many stimulant laxatives. Honey plays a supporting role in this drink. While it is not the main therapeutic ingredient, a small amount improves taste and makes the drink easier to take consistently. In larger amounts, honey can have a mild laxative effect in some individuals due to its natural sugar composition, but here it is used primarily for palatability. To prepare the Psyllium Honey Bedtime Gel, stir 1 teaspoon of psyllium husk into 10 to 12 ounces, 300 to 350 milliliters, of warm water. Add 1 teaspoon of honey, mix quickly, and drink immediately before it thickens. Follow this with another full glass of plain water. Adequate fluid intake is essential, as psyllium must always be taken, with enough liquid to avoid discomfort or blockage. Take this drink 1 to 2 hours after dinner and avoid taking it too close to medications. Many references recommend spacing psyllium at least 2 hours away from other drugs, as fiber can interfere with absorption. With regular daily use, many people experience softer stools, less straining, reduced pressure, and more complete morning bowel movements. Avoid psyllium if you have difficulty swallowing, severe abdominal pain, vomiting, or a suspected bowel obstruction, and never take it without sufficient water. Drink 2. Warm milk, turmeric, and ghee cleanser. If you often go to bed feeling tight, bloated, and uncomfortable, as if your gut is tense and unwilling to let go, the warm milk, turmeric, and ghee cleanser can feel like permission for your digestive system to finally relax. This is not a stimulant laxative, and it does not force bowel movements. Instead, it supports hydration, gut comfort, and stool softness, which can lead to easier, more natural bowel movements by morning for people who tolerate dairy. This drink combines warm milk, turmeric, and a small amount of ghee. Each ingredient plays a supportive role rather than an aggressive one. Warm liquids have long been known to help relax the digestive tract and encourage movement through the gut. Warm milk provides fluid and gentle heat, which helps prevent stool from becoming overly dry overnight. If regular milk causes bloating or discomfort, lactose-free milk can be used with similar results. Turmeric is included mainly for gut comfort rather than direct laxative action. Its active compound, curcumin, has anti-inflammatory properties that may help calm intestinal irritation and improve digestive symptoms. A 2018 review of clinical trials published in a gastroenterology journal found that curcumin supplementation improved overall symptoms in people with IBS-type digestive complaints, including bloating and discomfort. In addition, a human study published in 2021 involving individuals with severe obesity reported modest improvements in constipation-related symptoms with curcumin use, suggesting a potential supportive role for bowel regularity. Ghee adds a small amount of healthy fat that makes the drink soothing and helps support stool softness. Fat in the diet can gently stimulate bile release, which supports digestion and may help waste move more smoothly through the colon. Ghee also plays an important role in improving the absorption of curcumin, which is fat-soluble. A tiny pinch of black pepper is added to further enhance curcumin absorption, as piperine has been shown to significantly increase curcumin bioavailability. While there are limited studies on this exact combination as a standalone drink, ghee has been included in clinical constipation remedies. For example, combinations of ghee with soaked raisins have shown relief in constipation patients in clinical settings, supporting its traditional use as a gentle, digestive aid. To prepare this cleanser, warm 1 cup of milk, then stir in half a teaspoon of turmeric and 1 teaspoon of ghee. Add a small pinch of black pepper, mix well, and drink it 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Follow with a few sips of plain water to support hydration overnight. With regular use, many people notice less abdominal tightness, reduced dryness, improved comfort, and smoother morning bowel movements. If dairy bothers you, use lactose-free milk. If you take blood thinners, have gallbladder issues, or are sensitive to turmeric or fats, consult a healthcare professional before using this drink regularly. Drink 1. Pear Mint Overnight Fiber Water. Finally, imagine waking up tomorrow morning feeling lighter, less bloated, and free from that heavy, backed-up sensation that follows you day after day. That is the goal of the Pear Mint Overnight Fiber Water. This simple drink works quietly while you sleep, helping your body soften and move old waste in a gentle, natural way, without forcing urgency or irritation. This drink uses just 3 ingredients: pear, chia seeds, and fresh mint soaked overnight in water. What makes it powerful is how these ingredients work together to hydrate stool, add bulk, and support smoother movement through the colon. Pear is a particularly helpful fruit for constipation because it provides both fiber and natural sugar alcohols, especially sorbitol. Sorbitol is not fully absorbed in the small intestine, so it reaches the colon where it gently draws water into the stool. This extra water helps soften dry, compacted stool and makes it easier to pass. Pears also contain fructose and soluble fiber, which further support stool softness and regularity. A clinical review published in 2016 on dietary approaches to constipation highlighted fruits rich in sorbitol, including pears, as effective options for improving stool frequency and consistency without harsh side effects. Chia seeds play a key structural role in this drink. When soaked in water, chia seeds absorb many times their weight in liquid and form a soft, gel-like coating. This gel helps hold water inside the stool while adding gentle bulk. Bulk is important because it stretches the intestinal walls just enough to trigger healthy bowel signals. A 2020 nutrition study examining chia's soluble fiber content showed that soaked chia can significantly increase stool moisture and improve transit time when used regularly, especially in low-fiber diets. Mint does not act as a laxative, but it adds 2 important benefits. First, it makes the drink refreshing and easy to sip, which encourages consistency. Second, mint has been shown to relax smooth muscle in the digestive tract. A 2014 clinical review in gastroenterology literature noted that mint may help reduce gut discomfort, gas, and cramping, making bowel movements feel calmer and less stressful. To prepare the Pear Mint Overnight Fiber Water, slice half a ripe pear and place it in a jar. Add about 2 cups of water, 1 to 2 teaspoons of chia seeds, and a few lightly crushed mint leaves. Stir well, cover, and refrigerate overnight. By morning, the chia seeds will have fully gelled. Stir again and sip slowly on an empty stomach. You can also eat the pear pieces for an extra fiber boost. Within 12 to 24 hours, many people notice less bloating, softer stools, and easier passage. With consistent use, bowel habits often become more regular, with fewer hard stool days and a calmer, more predictable gut overall. This gentle overnight approach is especially helpful for people who feel dry, sluggish, and incomplete, rather than cramped or urgent. To wrap things up, your gut can reset, gently, naturally, and often faster than you think. Tonight, you've discovered 5 simple drinks that support digestion in different but complementary ways. The Pearmint Overnight Fiber Water helps refresh your system. The warm prune citrus soother softens old dry stool. The Kiwi Flax Smooth Gut Drink adds natural fiber and supportive enzymes. The Psyllium Honey Bedtime Gel improves stool form and movement. And the Warm Milk, Turmeric, and Ghee Cleanser helps calm and relax the belly at night. None of these rely on harsh laxatives or extreme cleanses. Instead, they work by supporting hydration, fiber intake, gut comfort, and natural bowel movement patterns. Small nightly habits truly add up. With consistency, many people notice smoother mornings, less bloating, less straining, and a lighter, more comfortable gut overall. Be patient with yourself. Digestive health isn't about perfection. It's about simple, repeatable habits that support your body over time. If this video brought you clarity or hope, please like this video, share it with someone who may be struggling, and comment below which drink you're planning to try first. Thanks for being here and taking the time to learn how to take better care of yourself. And if you want to keep going, we've got more content lined up to help you look and feel your best. Click on one of the videos on screen, and we'll see you there.